Good morning, Grand Rising. It is Kitchen Counter Oracle with full moon. Check in for Earth signs. This can be you. This can be Cross Watcher. And please keep in mind, Taurus could be anywhere in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, stellium, north node, south node, etc., etc., etc. I'm so sick and tired of seeing these damn crows everywhere. Like, just full disclosure, I hate monitoring spirits. Like, I cannot stand y'all. I don't like them in the physical. I definitely don't like them in the spiritual. If you don't have my permission to be watching my every move via astral traveling and or remote viewing, may your eyes be poked out and go blind. I said what I said. Taurus, you or somebody is responsible for a huge financial setback and or upset for someone that did not deserve to be good to go through any of that. Jealousy and envy will ruin many a thing, and one of the things about distorted Taurian energy is they are very worried about how things look, to the point that they worry about image to the point of self-sabotage. So somebody here shot themselves in the foot because either the woman had a few extra pounds on her hips that he just didn't like, or better yet, he secretly likes it, but his friends say otherwise. That type of thing. That's self-sabotage. And on top of that, if they were truly your friends, they would respect your choice of partner. They'd be a little respectful of that. And I keep hearing cusper. So somebody here is either a Taurus Aries cusp or they're a Gemini Taurus cusp. Don't know, don't care. So, like, again, somebody shot themselves in the foot and sabotaged themselves. They want to blame the person they lost the opportunity with. But they have to learn that not all chances come back around a second time. And especially when you are dedicated to being a day late and $1 short, like, people are not going to wait because it's you. They're not. Life moves on whether you like it or not. And that's one of the things I truly cannot stand, are people who try to get things back after they realize, oh shit, like they have their epiphany moment and stuff like that. And it's like, I don't have time for y'all. I don't have patience like that. Like, you getting people like me confused for Jesus, basically. And my thing is, you're just going to have to find a person that's willing to put up with your shit, because it ain't going to be me. It ain't going to be anybody with common sense. I mean, it is what it is. The damage is done. All people can do is move forward. And the past really does need to stay in the past, because somebody here is looking at stalking and harassment charges and they don't even know it. Or better yet, they do know it and they refuse to admit it, that it's really them that's going to go to jail. I mean, because like somebody here in this energy is just in a perpetual state of denial. No, that's not how it is. No, we could still do this. Womp, 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 womp. The financial upsets you cause for another, you have to receive yourself and just you're not entitled to a second chance. I mean, again, if you're dedicated to making mistakes, you're dedicated to misunderstanding something or someone, there is nothing anybody can say or do to make you get it right. You have to get it right on your own. And I hate to break it to you, but when you are dedicated to causing harm and damage because of a misunderstanding, those you misunderstood are not willingly going to deal with you. They're not. You are truly out of your mind because in your eyes, you're trying to make things right. In their eyes, this is the person who caused me to lose my job. They're the person who caused me a huge a financial loss. I don't want anything to do with them. So somebody here just has a lot of karmic debt to pay, and they're trying to get off as scot-free as possible, and it's like no. It's like this train over here that I'm pulling up to that's holding up traffic. This person is trying to hold up everybody in the name of getting something that they want because they want to be the first one to get it. But the problem is, like, they've just caused so many burdens, so many problems, and it's sit down or be sat down. And the problem is, you cause enough harm and damage, the Most High is going to recall your ass. Yes, you can be if you cause too many problems. And somebody here is just dedicated to being a fucking problem. I mean, because a lot of people just, like, whoever this is in the energy, you chose to be an enemy out of jealousy and envy. That has consequences. You fucked around and now you're in the find out stage and you're terrified. And you know what? That is not everybody and their mama's problem. Moving on. Virgo, for fuck's sake. Whoever has the deity complex, like, go sit your ass down. You do not know what is best for everybody. Like, I'm truly tired of this. Somebody here is just like a chaotic control freak, and I've had it. This might be a Virgo Leo cusper because I'm seeing a woman with like Leo-esque hair. And it's just like, I will slap the hell out of this bitch. Because one of the morbidly distorted aspects of Leo is they are stupid competitive. They will do whatever it takes to win. But this is a Virgo sun. Like this is a Virgo sun on the side of that cusp. And it's just like, I have had it with this whore. This Jezebelian whore. I've had it with her. She's been in my energy for years, and I just like, I don't claim you. I don't claim your whack-ass family. Nothing. But I'm going to tell you this here and now. If you were lied to and you did something on behalf of the person that lied, you're still on the chopping block. And my thing is this, I don't care if it's your child. People are not obligated to work with your kids. They're not. If you are truly about establishing generational wealth the correct way, we would not be where we are right now. But no. We have a mama that is a classic gold miner. Not a digger. This bitch is a gold miner, and she's using some form of witchcraft. And you know what? Full moons expose secrets. So the more you are getting up in a person's business, the more they learn about you. It's not a hard concept to understand. Go ahead and cry. I'm sorry, but sane folks are not pressed about gluing themselves to people. And again, if you were truly about establishing generational wealth the correct, ethical way, we would not be where we are right now. Oh, and guess what? We're due for a complete collapse. It's going to happen within the next year or two. And you know what? It is not my job to help everybody prepare. I don't have the financial means to prepare. If I am not able to move forward, why the fuck are you getting mad at me for that? See, the problem is y'all keep trying to glue yourselves to people who are meant to have a really big bag in terms of finances. But as long as it's not for you, the person you're trying to attach yourself to is blocked from getting to those finances. And don't get me started on you bitches with the destiny swapping bullshit. Y'all really need to figure out what side of the fence you are on, because there is just a lot of money spells specifically to block going on. And I'm sorry if I sound angry, because I really am tired of this dumb cunt. I'm so sick and tired of her. And if my hunch is correct, this woman is mad that she slept with and or married like the wrong brother, nephew, something. And dare I say, may have slept with somebody's brother and or uncle. Go ahead and cry, bitch. I don't care. Moving on. Capricorn. You or somebody is a fucking slime ball. And the funny thing is somebody here just did not check the Carfax. And the joke is truly on this old fart because he operated according to an illusion. A false rumor. So what he believed to exist does not actually exist. And if some of it is true, it's not in the possession of the person he tried to attack. See, the thing is this. You attacked a person based on their father's last name. You didn't take their mother's side of the family into account. Oh, I've been sitting on this download for years, and you know what? Now's the appropriate time. The funny thing is, like, this is truly hilarious because you don't respect the father's side of the family because they're so visually poor. But the mother's side is somebody you respect. I mean, this is as much overstepping one's bounds as it is operating according to an assumption. This is a family of warlocks. If you go into this person's house, you may find like a makeshift altar. It's somewhere in the house. Like you see a bunch of pictures of children. That man is trying to harvest energy off of those children. And they're not even his kids. They're not even of his bloodline. Like, it is just so wrong. So wrong. But the problem is, he's got members of his family roped in to monitor a specific person. The problem is, the person they're monitoring knows they're doing it. The person being monitored cannot stand that whole trash family as a whole. See, this is my thing about some super religious folks. You would be amazed at what they are into on the down low. There are more witches and warlocks in the church than actual Christians, because the real ones done left the building. The real ones done left. And it's all fun and games until you find one, not just with like with us, who's heavily protected by the spirit of discernment and stuff like that. You got one who can see souls. Not just see souls, but they see the quality of your soul. And the funny thing about these greedy souls is, well, guess what? Y'all suck at hiding it. And the funny thing is, I can see this man crying, like choking back tears. And you know what? You cannot make people deal with you. You cannot make people work with you. You cannot make people give to you. Okay? Because let me find out, you are the reason my late grandmother, God rest that woman's soul, is screaming white trash warlock. Let me find out. Let me find out. Because the burdens you try to put on a family, your family has to receive themselves. No mercy. See, my thing is this. Forgiveness is for me. And even if I do find it in my heart to be forgiving, I'm going to tell you this here and now. That does not mean I am obligated to speak to any of you. I don't want to see you in my neighborhood. I don't want to see you on my doorstep. If I just happen to run into you at the grocery store, don't speak to me. It's that simple. That's simple. And as I said, for Virgo, there's going to be a huge economic upset, but the thing is, it's going to be global. It's going to be global. 2025 onward is going to be a complete and total shit show. You either are in touch with the ways of old, like you either know how to make your own stuff, fix your own stuff, etc., etc., etc. Because people are worried about, like, the orders have been loud and clear since 2020. Get your own house in order. And that's what I've been doing. But the thing is, I'm not obligated to work on houses that are not mine. The only houses I may lend some assistance to, if time and budget permit, is that of my siblings, mainly wherever my nephews are, because like, my brother is proficient at fending for himself like I am, but at the same time, do not touch my nephews. I will hurt you. When I say I will take bullets and cut throats for those boys, I am not playing with you. You think I'm joking? Let me find out it was you who did that shit to my youngest one when he was 2 years old. Let me find out. Because believe me when I say I have it out for you. And with that, everybody have a blessed, blessed day.